Hi there, it's Alex again. This is video number 2, showing you how to fill out one of the VSL templates, the video sales letter templates. Today we're going to be looking at the VSL template number 2, which is the kind of most fill in the blanks kind of template there is for the video sales letters. And we're just going to fill this out and go through it, and I'm just going to explain a little bit about how to use it. As you can see, it's how many pages is it? It's about 15 pages, so it should take you probably about 30 to 60 minutes to fill out. And today I'm just going to go through it as though I'm filling it out for a muscle building product. Again, it's a fictional product. It's going to be called Strength Formula. I've just made it up on the spot. But we're going to fill this out as though we're making a video sales letter to promote our product. And yeah, we're just going to work through it. A couple of things to mention. When you see the yellow highlighted text, that means it needs to be replaced or removed from the document. It's kind of self-explanatory, but yeah, so you know the black text that we have here, that's kind of set in stone. Although you're of course welcome to change it if you think it suits your product more. But the yellow text is where you need to make edits yourself. And then further down into the letter, we also have red text here, and I think some more here, that's kind of explanatory text that also needs to be removed, but it's kind of explaining the section below it. Yeah, so we're just going to work through it now and see what we can come up with. So yeah, like I mentioned, the product's called Strength Formula. So we'll start with the headline. You can see it's fill in the blanks. So for example, we're going to make our headline, you are about to discover the secret training program that makes it easy. So you can see we're just deleting what isn't relevant to our product, but makes it easy to build muscle without gaining fat. And then obviously we just delete that last bit there. And you can see we've already got our headline sorted. Obviously, you can spend a bit more time working with yours, trying a few different headlines before you settle on your final one. And now, yeah, we're just going to start the letter. So the introduction. Hi, my name is Alex Smith, and I'm a professional. For the sake of this, I'm going to be a professional bodybuilder because that's the product. And then you can see here we need to delete what's not relevant. So we're using professional, so we're going to delete experienced and full time. Now, what I actually like to do is leave the highlights in for now, so that when you're proofreading through, you can see what edits you've made, and then at the end you can simply select all and turn the highlighting off. That's my favourite way of doing it, and that's how we're going to do it now. So I'm going to leave the highlight there so you can see exactly what's been changed. So for the last, for example, 7 years, I've worked tirelessly to develop and perfect and then this is where our product or service name goes, which is Strength Formula. And I know how stressful it can be to achieve success in this industry. I've had my fair share of ups and downs, and it's taken years of hard work, determination, and failure to get to the stage I'm at now. Whilst I may be successful now, it hasn't always been this way, no. For many years I was stuck without any direction, knowledge, or real guidance on solving. And then here we're going to be putting in the problem that we're helping our listeners solve. So for instance, for our muscle building product, they may be overweight or out of shape, and they want to get in shape and look great. So start without any direction, knowledge, or real guidance on solving so you can edit. So we're actually going to take solving out here. So any direction, knowledge, or real guidance on building the body of your dreams. And like I said, I'm going to keep everything highlighted so you can see what changes I've made. So we'll highlight that again. With the next page, I tried everything. And this is where we list a common solution to the problem that's ineffective but common. So I tried yo dieting alongside weight. Oh God, it's all over the place. Weightlifting, which is obviously very ineffective. People try losing weight and building muscle, but they just it's like a downward spiral. sorry about that. I tried expensive supplements, and yeah, it's going to appear to keep turning the highlighting off, so I will have to keep putting that in. I even tried, this is where we list a very unorthodox or unusual potential solution to the problem that offers very little positive effect. So in our muscle building product niche, perhaps it could even be steroids, or something quite serious and that's not recommended. I even tried steroids and other forms of illegal medication. So yeah, we're just kind of showing what we've done and how we've arrived at where we are now, basically. It took years of trial and error to determine what worked and simply what didn't work. Finally, I began to realise that building muscle without gaining fat wasn't as hard as I had been making it out to be. I began to talk with like-minded individuals. I started researching alongside the best minds in the business. I finally began to get an understanding of what I was doing wrong and how I could achieve the results I had strived after for so long. And today I'm going to share with you exactly how I overcame. So this is where we're going to list the problem we're going to help solve. So for example, in our product, exactly how I overcame. I'm going to show you exactly how I overcame the fitness, how I overcame the fitness pit, the unhealthy, sorry, I am spitballing here, so I'm having to come up with it as I go. And today I'm going to share with you exactly how I overcame my poor figure and low self-esteem that resulted from me excuse me, got a pretty bad throat today. Self-esteem that resulted from me looking like crap. And then you can see here it says include one of the following only. It's highlighted and it's red text, which means we need to delete that. But it's also providing us instruction of what's below, which is here. So we're going to choose one of these three and then delete the other two. So we're just going to choose the first one and delete the other two, and you literally just choose it like that. Obviously delete the one here. So the techniques and obviously delete this, but I'm going to leave that in there, so you can see what's been done. So the techniques I'm about to reveal to you will blow you away. You see, those who have found success with my method do not want it released for the public to see. Those that do know about it keep it a closely guarded secret. The same secret I'm about to share with you that has the power to change your life, change the way you run your business, change the way you view your body, and this is kind of niche dependent. So we're doing a muscle product, so it's going to be that has the power to change your that has the power to change your body and finally give you the figure you've dreamt of for so long. And once again, as you know of me, if you watch my first video, there are numerous spelling mistakes going to appear through this. It doesn't also help that it's quite early on a Sunday morning when I'm doing this, but hey ho. Change the last sentence to appropriately fit your business. That's the one. Yeah, so that's kind of talking about this. That kind of tells you to, like, we've just changed the sentence, and that's just letting you know that you should change it depending on what your business type is. And then we've got more red text and highlighted here, which is change the following sentence to best match your business. The important thing is that we let the listener know there is a sense of scarcity, or the solution won't be available then for them to learn forever. So that's this sentence here, and we're going to change this to our niche. So at the moment we've got the internet gurus would kill me if they knew I was about to share these top secret messages with you, so watch it whilst you still can. So here we're going to change it to the large fitness corpse would kill me if they knew I was about to share these top secrets with me, so watch it whilst you still can. I'm serious, what I'm about to show you is so powerful I won't be keeping it online for long. I only want to help a select few people, and luckily, as you're listening to this video today, you're still in with a chance to discover these revolutionary techniques or secrets. So we're going to just delete the secrets. you can choose either one, whatever's most relevant. But don't wait around. This could be your last chance to. And here again, we list a solution that your product or service solves. So your last chance to discover how to build the body of your dreams. And I think, like I mentioned, if you watch the sales letter walkthrough like we're doing now, I am spitballing. I'm coming up with this completely off the spot, so do bear with me. It's not meant to be incredible, as I'm multitasking, and I'm not great at that anyway. So I am trying my best, and I'm just kind of showing you how to fill it in and let you know how to use the template. So let's continue. I should also mention that if you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, lose weight overnight program, see instant results. So this is where we kind of going to talk about what the kind of so for example, we're doing a bodybuilding product, and a lot of the spammy ineffective products will promise build muscle in 2 days kind of thing, and that's what we're going to mention here. So for our one, we're going to, I should also mention that if you're looking for a build, if you're looking for a build muscle overnight program, this isn't for you. Let me just highlight that so you can see what I've changed. This isn't for you. In fact, if you're looking for a miracle solution to list the problem your product solves, so building muscle, if you're looking for a miracle solution to building muscle in just a few days, just go. Highlight that again. Just go, don't waste your time or mine, this won't be for you. And we've got a pause here. Well, if you're still here, let me ask you a question. Are you ready to go beyond the hype? Are you serious about, and then you can just fill this in. So for example, driving more traffic to your website, if it's like a search engine optimization product, finally building the body that's eluded you for so long, which is relevant to us, building a profitable business. These are all just different ideas to help you get an understanding of what you should be including there. If you're running a different type of business that isn't weight loss or whatever. So we're going to keep the finally building the body that's eluded you for so long one in. Are you dedicated enough to put in the work required to succeed? Look at it this way, you want to, and then in here we're going to put build muscle whilst minimizing weight gain. My spelling is appalling, isn't it? You want to build muscle whilst minimizing weight gain. You're sick of, and then you can see that we're going to be talking about the current approach the listener may be taking, for example, not losing weight, not making consistent money online, etc. So you're sick of looking like a fool down the gym, lifting weights but not making any gains. Try and put something in here that they can resonate with, something that will really kind of stick out, and resonate with them. Perhaps you've been thinking about the ideal success the listener would achieve. So perhaps you've been thinking about, for example, how girls would look at you once you've built your dream body, but you keep running into these problems. Let's just highlight that once again. You don't know what to and then in these sections here, they're pretty self-explanatory. You're just going to follow these and then fill out these. So for example, you don't know what to train, or you don't know how much to go, you don't know how much time to spend in the gym each day. You don't have a clue how to eat properly. These are I'm obviously simplifying these, but you kind of get the idea, and then you just kind of go and fill them out. And then you've got the or maybe here, and they're exactly the same principle. You can add more in, take some out if you don't think they're relevant to your business or your product or service. So just fill them in. So I'll finish doing these. You're scared of looking like a fool in front of other gym goers, or maybe you don't know the most effective way to train without gaining weight, or you simply don't know how to you simply don't know how to build a figure that's going to you're going to build a figure that you simply don't know how to build a figure to be proud of. And then yeah, just fill out these, and you don't have to do them all. So I think you kind of get the idea now. And we've got, you see, here's the thing: the reason you're not, list the actual product, e.g. losing weight, making money, seeing success. So in our muscle builder product, the reason you're not building muscle is because, and then here's another one of those red sections I told you about. So this is telling us to fill in the following bullet points with the main reasons why the listener hasn't found a solution so far with their problems. I have included example bullet points for a weight loss product below for you to give you an example. Feel free to create more bullets if you feel there are more reasons why the listener is still struggling. So basically what we're going to do here is basically tell our listeners why they haven't found success, whether that be, if they're trying to make money online, why they haven't made money online, or if they're trying to lose weight, why they haven't lost weight, which is, the examples here. So obviously for our product, we're going to be telling them about basically why they haven't managed to build muscle and look great yet. And it's important with this section you spend a bit of time being genuine and kind of accurate, because we want the listeners to really resonate with what we're saying here. We want them to agree with what we're telling them, and we want them just to feel very comfortable, and as though we want them to know that we understand their problem, so that they're more likely to buy from us. So once you finish, you just delete this section here, but we're going to leave that in, and then we're just going to fill out these. So we can actually leave that one in there. You're not eating the right foods. The bullet hasn't appeared there, has it? There we go. So you're not eating the right food. You don't have a clue what weights you should be lifting. You don't have a clue what weights you should be lifting, how many times a week you should be training, or what body parts you should be targeting. And we can actually leave this one in here, because I quite like this one. You've been lied to so many times by the fitness industry that you're destined to fail until now. You can actually adapt that one for any industry. You can just change the fitness industry to literally whatever industry you're working in. Excuse me. Excuse me again. And yeah, so that's those kind of ones there, and then once we're done with them, we'll just delete that. And yeah, as with always, you can add more in or take more out, whatever. So let's move on. So your current approach is the exact reason you're not building muscle at the rate you could be. Perhaps deep down you're scared of achieving the success you deserve. So let me highlight that so you can see what changes have been made. Maybe you haven't found success because and then we're going to offer a reason that the listener. We're going to offer a reason why the listener hasn't succeeded so far. So, for example, maybe you haven't found success because you are scared to get in the gym without knowing how to lift weights. Let me just keep highlighting these so that you can reference this and see the changes. The thing is, it's not your fault that you haven't been able to build yourself your dream body. Quite why that bit hasn't highlighted, I don't know. I remember when I first started facing the exact same problems you're facing now. In fact, if I hadn't discovered the name of the product or service we're selling, which is Strength Formula. In fact, if I hadn't discovered Strength Formula, I wouldn't be where I was today. Heck, if I didn't feel so passionate about helping others who are in a similar position to I was in, I probably wouldn't be sharing this with you today. I'm guessing you're listening to this because you know deep down that you deserve better. You understand the importance of success, and I respect that a lot. It takes guts to admit you're not happy and you want more. I've helped hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, millions, so just change this to what's honest about your business. So we're going to just put in thousands for an example. I've helped thousands of people just like you, and now I'm going to show you exactly how you can finally, and then we're going to list the problem you'll be solving. For example, losing weight the right way, building yourself an online business, building an email list that generates passive income, etc., etc. So I'm going to show you exactly how you can finally build muscle, lose weight, and finally have a body to be proud of. Obviously, these are just quick examples. Spend a little bit more time when you're doing, your own product, and obviously, you know your product inside out, your service, so you'll be able to kind of really go through these, and it should come pretty naturally to you. Are you serious about achieving the success you dream of? What if I told you that you're just minutes away from discovering the powerful secret that guarantees your success? I can see you're listening closely now, so without further ado, introducing and then our product or service name. So strength formula. Highlight that again. Guaranteed to list the main problem the product or service solves. Guaranteed to build you muscle in just, add a time frame here if appropriate, if not just leave this part out. So, for a muscle building product, I actually wouldn't want to put a time frame here, because I think that kind of sounds spammy, like the kind of, build muscle in 4 days, 4 weeks, whatever. But for the example, for this example, I am going to put a time limit in there just so you can see how to fill it out. So guaranteed to build you muscle in just 16 days, for example. And yeah, I'll highlight those so you can see the changes. Product service name, so strength formula is over, for example, 7 years in the making. I keep spelling formula wrong today, don't I? Strength formula is over 7 years in the making and features everything you need to finally achieve the success you deserve. Included in this revolutionary program is everything you need to list what your product or service will enable the listener to achieve. So included in this revolutionary program is everything you need to make insane gains in the gym without gaining excess fat and without getting excess fat. Let me highlight that again for you. You'll discover how to, for example, you'll discover how to build muscle in a fraction of the time the fitness industry tells you it takes. You'll learn exactly why you've been failing until now, and how you can ensure your success in future. I'll show you why, for example, nutrition is so important, and how you can how you can eat to ensure your body building success. Not sure what happened there. You'll be provided with, and here we have another one of those red little sections. So, in the bullet list below, try to briefly show off each feature or benefit your product or service provides. Included is an example bullet list from a successful social media training coaching program video sales letter. So we're going to change these to fit our business, basically. So this is kind of what our program includes. So for instance, if your program or service, product or service, is an ebook, and it comes broken down into, say, 10 different ebook sections, we can kind of list the different ebook sections here and talk about what they include. So our muscle building product, our fictional product, we'll have it as an ebook with video training, stuff like that. So we'll show them, they'll be provided with day by day strength building training videos. They'll be provided with 60-day nutrition plans, stuff like this. They'll have email access to talk to myself and ask questions. They'll enjoy step-by-step tuition on how to target various body parts, stuff like this, and you're just going to fill these out, about your product, whether it be you need to do 3 of them or 20 of them. Well, okay, I wouldn't advise doing 20. Try and stick to, between kind of 5 and 10. You don't want to make it too long, but we just kind of want to show off the main features of the product, as you can see I've done here, and then just delete this when you're done and move on. So yeah, you can see I've added a few in here. I'm just going to delete these, but there are your examples. Just do as many or as few as you need to. Okay, so moving on, and if that wasn't already enough, I'll also show you another benefit. So for example, I'll also show you how you can kickstart your weight loss using this cool little trick, something like that, a little extra, or whatever's suitable for your business. So let's highlight that so you can see the change. I wish I had access to this amazing system when I was starting out. You can change system if it's not really suitable. That's kind of more maybe geared towards internet marketing. So this amazing program maybe for our weight loss product. When I was starting out, I'll highlight that actually so you can see as well. It would have made my life a lot easier. As you can see, and we put the name, so Strength Formula. Strength Formula is going to not only change how you lift weights, but it will also help improve your, for example, self-esteem and body image. You obviously change these for whatever your business type is. Let me just highlight the changes we've made here. Once again, formula being spelled incorrectly. This is a truly incredible product, and I'm proud to be able to share this groundbreaking strategy with you today. But wait, you're probably worrying about how much this is going to cost, right? Surely a program this effective is going to cost you an arm and a leg. In fact, when you look at the incredible features included in Strength Formula, you could easily see this being sold elsewhere for list a very high price that's not your product price. So we want to tell our readers or our listeners, hey, you're getting all this incredible value in our product. This could easily be sold for $5,000, $10,000, $50,000, whatever. So we're just going to put I don't know, $1,499, $1,499. In fact, if you were to add up each element included in name of product or service, Strength Formula, another spelling mistake, you'd be, I haven't even found it. You'd be looking at over another high price, so maybe $2,500 or $2,499. Let me just highlight these changes so you can reference them, and here as well. Because I genuinely care about your success, you're not going to pay anywhere near that. That's right, I'm going to offer you a special discounted price that I can only guarantee for today. And what's more, if you invest in your future today, you're going to receive, and here's the bonus section. If you watch the sales letter template video kind of tutorial, you'll have heard me kind of talk a bit about bonuses. How I was saying that it's incredibly beneficial to have them. If you don't have them, it's not the end of the world. It's great if you can add some kind of bonus in, because it is proven to help increase conversions and increase sales. So if you do, fantastic. This is the section to insert it. If you don't, certainly delete this section and just kind of go on without it. But we're going to make a fictional bonus. So if you invest in your future today, you're going to receive. So our bonus will be, I don't know, a nutrition plan, for example. You're going to receive Nutrition 101, how about that? Absolutely free of charge. Yep, you heard correct. If you purchase, so the main product or service name, which is Strength Formula, today I will give you Nutrition 101 worth over, and then a high amount of what our bonus is worth, so maybe $499, absolutely free. Now I need to make some highlights here, don't I? This powerful bonus material will show you exactly how to, and then we've got this red section again. In the bullet points below, list a few benefits, features of the bonus. If you don't have a bonus, consider, okay, so that's kind of me just talking about if you don't have a bonus. So we're just going to list, literally the benefits and features of the bonus here. So for example, this powerful bonus material will show you exactly how to eat to guarantee, or will show you exactly how to feed yourself to ensure high muscle growth and minimal fat gains. This powerful bonus material will show you exactly how to provide your muscles with the recovery they need after a workout. And you're just going to kind of literally going through the benefits and features here, like I've just done. As normal, if you've got more than 5, add them in. If you've got less than 5, take them out. It's not a problem. Just do what you feel comfortable with. So you can see, I've just done 2 there to show you. So let's just look again at the combined value of this course. You are going to receive strength formula, and then our bonus name, Nutrition 101. Nutrition 101. And then here just put any other material or service you provide, so like video training, private forum login, stuff like that. And so we'll just do unlimited video training or something like that. Let me just highlight these. What's happened there? Right, so you're about to receive Strength Formula, Nutrition 101 and unlimited video training. This program has a combined value of over, and then we're going to put in a dollar amount of the cost listed above. Note, this is not the amount you'll be charging the listener for your product or service. This is the amount that the course could be sold for, making the amount high. So we charged, we said our bonus was worth $499, and our main product could be sold for $2,499, which is a total cost of $2,998, which is what it could be sold for. So that's the price we're going to be putting here. $2,998. And then we'll highlight that. So it's meant to be a very high price to kind of showcase just how much value your product or service has. And then we've got, but if you act today, you will get everything listed above for the low price of only, and then here's where we put our real price. So for example, $47 or whatever yours is costing. That's right, for the low price of just, and then again the $47. For the low price of just $47, you'll receive everything you need to finally name the problem. So to finally build muscle at a rate you never knew was possible. And then let's just highlight those again. There you go. If you're serious about, insert the problem again. So this is kind of a little confusing. So the first one here, we need to insert the problem, e.g. losing weight, building a passive income, etc. So if you're serious about building muscle, I'm just going to keep this very short actually, just so you can see what to do. And then we've got this second section here, insert call to action, e.g. click the button below, enter your email address. So whatever your video is trying to get them to do, are you trying to get them to buy a product, or opt in their email address, whatever. So we want them to buy our ebook. So if you're serious about building muscle, click the big buy now button below, something like that. Just highlight those. That's obviously short, but basically whatever your video is getting the user to do, just put it there. Tell them what to do. Excuse me. This is your chance to find the success that has eluded you for so long. More red. This next section is optional, and there's a customer testimonial section. If you have no testimonials, simply ignore this step and don't include it. Pretty self-explanatory. If you do have testimonials, put them in. If not, skip through it. So we're just going to make them up on the spot, just so you can see how to fill them out. Excuse me. So for example, Brian purchased, name of product, service, so strength formula recently. He or she, obviously a he found massive success with the secrets found within, and has gone on to list something they've achieved after purchasing a product. So for example, has gone on to become you know, the UK or has gone on to become a prominent figure within the body building industry, something like, you know, whatever. Name of testimonial giver 2, so for example, Jamie went on to say, and then 1 or 2 sentences the testimonial giver gave about the product or service. You want to put something they've actually said here, don't just make it up, because, you know, that's not good. Very immoral, you know, often illegal, depending on your territory. So, you know, obviously we're making it up because this is a fictional product, and, you know, we're not actually trying to claim that these are real testimonials. So for example, Jamie went on to say that this was the most effective and insightful muscle building product he had ever come across. You know, obviously that's, you know, I wouldn't, that's kind of short and, you know, not really doesn't sound great, but it's just kind of showing you what to kind of say. I need to highlight all this stuff quickly so you have it for reference if you want to use this. He found, yep, so that's the added bit there. Jamie went on to say, okay, cool. And we'll move on. As you can see, it's not just me that raves about product service name. Strength formula. Highlight that. And as I'm so confident you will absolutely love what you're about to receive, I'm going to offer you a 100% money back guarantee. If you don't have a guarantee, take this section out, or if your guarantee differs slightly, you know, if it's a 90% money back guarantee, whatever, excuse me, just make the changes. Nothing's set in stone, so just, you know, change it to and adapt it to your business. It's simple. If you don't, e.g., for example, lose weight, gain more followers on Facebook, earn $1,000. So if you don't build muscle within, obviously that's a very bland and broad kind of statement, but I'm just showing you how to fill this out. If you don't build muscle within, for example, 16 days, you'll get a 100% refund. That's right, no hidden catches, no cons, just a 100% money back guarantee you can trust. So if you're serious about, and then in here, so if you're serious about building muscle and keeping the fat off, all you need to do is, and then tell your listener what they need to do. So do they need to click a button? Do they need to enter their email address or whatever? So all you need to do is click the big buy now button below, and you know, you're literally, like we did earlier, just telling them what to do. How do they get access to your product? We changed that as well. Highlight that. Remember, I'm not able to offer unlimited access. If you're serious about changing your future, you must act today. After that, I can't guarantee this powerful product will still be available. In fact, it may not even be available at the end of today, so you must act today. Right now. Click the button below or enter your email address, etc. below before it's too late. So we're just going to click the button below. Again, tell them what to do. Don't delay, your success awaits you. Thanks for listening, and then sign the video off with your name. Ooh. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you fill out this video sales template. Just work your way through it. There's absolutely no rush, you know, take your time. Like we said earlier, you know, if certain bits don't kind of make sense for your business, or you feel like it would sound better and, you know, phrased a different way, feel absolutely free to change it. Nothing's set in stone. So yeah, go through it. You know, I'll upload this actual one I've just filled out to the kind of the back end as well, so you can download it and reference by it, just like I did with the sales letter. And yeah, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to email me, and I'll do my best to help you. Good luck. No, thanks for listening. Bye bye.